Hey, this is for the artists, and I'm going to mention certain things based on my experience that will resonate with you if you are an artist. So, artists, there's a reason why artists need to isolate themselves. You don't want to be so dependent on other people to do the work for you. So, for me personally, if I want to get things done, I rather do it myself because when I do it myself, I know it's going to be completed. You need to make sure that you're comfortable in your own element. You need to make sure that you have no distractions because that's something that we all need to do as artists. I don't know if this resonates with you, but I always keep myself to myself. Not all the time. I like to make sure that things are done. So if I'm going to have anyone around me, I'll need to make sure that these people are carrying the same energy as me. If they're not, then they should not be around me. Or I need to detach because at the end of the day, if you're not helping me become Goku Black, then you're downgrading me to become Goku Rack. Like I said, the real ones stay, fake ones leave. You need to focus on you, and that's what artists do. They need to focus on their projects so they can complete it, and then they can move on to the next. So for me, our artists, there's people who like people and there's people who don't like people. There's people who just don't like talking to people. Obviously, antisocial, you could call them what you want to call them, but for me, how I see it is like I like to hang around with reliable people, people who are real, they keep it real, they keep it simple, and also they're not fools. So that's just my point of view. I like to get things done with reliable people, and I work with reliable people that actually have my back. They want me to win. They want to get to the next level as well. These are the people that I'm going to give loads of kisses to because these are the people that I want to work with. They have your back, they have your support, and they are going to help you get to the next level. Smaller the better. As an artist like yourself, we need to keep focus and we need to, work on ourselves to make sure that we are fit to do that work. We need to keep our mind focused on the vision. We can't have any distractions that isolate themselves because it helps. They work better that way. I don't know. Let me know if that helps you. I don't know, but I'm getting better results working with myself. If I'm going to work with people, I prefer working with reliable people. And I have worked with good people who have my back, and there's people who just pull out the last minute. Yeah, we know these people, no value, don't worry, keep moving. End of the day, time is precious, so if they really cared, then they will just be around anyway. They would be where you are. So end of the day, time is precious to artists, or it's precious to me, because I'm just talking from my experience. So I want to make sure that I can get everything done in that time. I need to isolate myself so I can get to the next level in my journey. That's my focus. Now, I don't know if that resonates with you, but things are getting done, so I'm living proof that things are getting done. Once it's all done, I can tell you more stories about all the things that I had to go through. Life can be a video game. There's different levels to this game. There's easy mode, normal mode, hard mode. When you get to the hard mode, it feels easy. So you have to keep on doing what you're doing till you get there. And there's so many things that I've done that works better for me. So when I'm working on certain things, like I said, being an artist, when we isolate ourselves, we work better alone, no distractions, people's energy can mess up your flow, and if you got a schedule and you're working with other people, they can mess up your schedule, and there's people who are reliable. Back to saying what I'm saying about being an artist, they're not antisocial, because I hear that quite a bit with other people who don't know themselves. If they were antisocial, then they wouldn't be talking to nobody, like at all. I don't want to talk to him, I don't want to talk to her, trash. Then obviously these are them type of people who don't want to talk to people. If it feels good, I like you. If it doesn't feel good, bye, see ya, have no time for you. I have to focus on me, and that's what I want to do. And it's the same thing for you. So you have to know what kind of company that you want, because if there's going to be anyone coming into your circle, You have to make sure that if they're going to help you, that's great. If they're going to make you feel like you, that's great. If not, isolate yourself so you can work on yourself and keep working on you until you get the right people to help you get to the next level in your journey. That's what you should be doing. They are focusing on big things and not distracted by things out there and are not actually helping them. So why am I going to waste my time, or why would you waste your time focusing on that? If it's not helping you, trash. So this is the reason why artists have to do what they need to do to complete their projects. They need to move on to the next task. So that's my point of view, how artists are, or how I am. This is what I do. I mean, obviously everyone's experiences are different. So my experience might not be similar to your experience if you are an artist, but if it is, and it's a good reason why we do what we do, then let me know. But I'm doing what I'm doing, and it's getting, well, like I said, I'm just talking about stuff that's actually helping me. Artists have to stay by themselves so they can focus what they can do, what is the main goal here, and then from there they need to just keep focusing on the next step and keep meeting the right people. You're going to meet people that will help you. You're going to meet people who want to downgrade you. So for the ladies, make sure you're surrounded with Wonder Woman people. You know, make sure you're going to be surrounded by Goku Black or whatever characters that you want to call it. I just use Goku Black because he has the power, his energy. I'm talking about his energy. Yes, he's a villain, but I'm talking about his energy. Focusing on his energy, what he can do is unstoppable. Same thing with Golden Frieza. His energy, unstoppable. If I'm going to hang around with someone who's going to help me become that, they're going to become Golden Cell. I'm not talking about the character, I'm talking about their energy, what they can do. That's unstoppable. Same thing for if I'm going to meet another male creator or meet someone who's like me or like you want to make sure that if they're going to make you feel like Goku Black, then they're going to become Broly Black. I'm talking about their energy, not their character. Character, wickedness, energy, good. Demon time, angel time, obviously, I can't wait to explain that in No Time for Fools, but it's going to be great when the time is right. So that's my video for you for an artist. You're going to meet good people, you're going to meet shitheads as well. Sometimes we just work better alone. So that's how things are sometimes. But yeah, that's my point of view. And yeah, hopefully this video will resonate with you and you can understand why people are like there's people who are alone and they need some company. Some people are just better off alone because they work better alone and they get things done alone. So that's how things go sometimes, but not always, because sometimes you work better with other people who carry the same energy as you and you get shit done all the time. So that's how things go. So hopefully that will resonate with you, and have a good day. Like, subscribe, whatever works for you. I'm just here doing what I'm doing, and yeah, have a good day and find your place, and yeah, just focus on you. Have a good day.